I decided to do a video on health and fitness because I actually got asked not too long ago by a lady. She wanted to know how exactly I lost weight. She hadn't seen me in a number of years, and she knew me back when I was younger and much heavier, somewhere around 255 pounds. I'm 197 now, so I've definitely lost a lot of weight and still have some weight to go. But coming from where I came from, I'm definitely glad that I'm not where I was. So the lady that I'm speaking about, she came up to me and she asked me, she said, "How exactly did you lose all that weight?" I'm like, well, healthy eating and exercise, to be honest with you. And I went on to say I was going to go to the gym every so often. And then she stopped me and she interrupted and she said, "Oh, I thought you were going to tell me about some special diet or something you did or like a surgery you may have had." And I was just like, so you're willing to hear if I did something drastic or came up with some magic pill that worked, but you don't want to hear the truth that hard work, exercise, and healthy eating is what leads to weight loss and maintaining it. Because that's the hard truth. I mean, you're not going to have a successful weight loss journey unless you put the time, energy, and effort into weight loss. There isn't a magic pill. There isn't a magic trick. There's no special diet that you have to do. Let's get into it. There are some key factors that affect weight. The number one thing, believe it or not, is your diet. What you're eating and consuming is what you are. It's an old saying. You are what you eat. It's very much true. Diets that are high in meats, eggs, dairy are diets that are high in fat, that give you high cholesterol and high blood pressure. These things are definitely killers of a lot of Americans between the ages of 40 and 65. The rate that most Americans die of this heart disease is very alarming. They had a lifestyle of high diets in meats, dairy, and eggs. It's just a really bad deal, okay? Just understand that it's not good for your health at all. Diets that are high in legumes, nuts, vegetables, and fruits are going to be the diets that lead to longevity, health, and a regular weight maintenance. Natural carbohydrates that are converted into ready-to-use energy, and they do not make fatty deposits in your bloodstream that cause diabetes and high blood pressure. So eating carbs is like one thing that people always say you should avoid, but in actuality, carbs are less harmful to you than diets that are high in, like I said, fats and cholesterol, like the meats and the dairy and the eggs. And of course, the second most important thing is your activity level. Every human being on the planet should be exercising either 30 minutes, 5 days a week, or 1 hour, 3 days out of the week. Now, the degree that you work out will show and indicate your fitness level. So like if you're a high intensity trainer, you'll probably have a body that's extremely fit. But if you're a moderate to light exercise person, you'll probably end up with a body, like mine, but there are some benefits to exercise. Number one, weight control. 10 minutes a day can actually increase your metabolism. Higher metabolism, lower weight. Keep that in mind. Number two, benefit of exercise. It helps to manage your blood sugars by actually burning the glycogen in the bloodstream. So when you're eating those carbs, yes, they do put glycogen in your bloodstream, but when you exercise, those are ready to use pieces of energy that your body can keep you going when you're doing a workout. So they're actually beneficial if you're exercising. Number three, it helps protect smokers from negative effects associated with smoking, such as muscle loss and inflammation. So like if you're an inactive person who smokes a lot, more than likely you're going to have inflamed joints and muscle loss, i.e. most people who smoke a lot of cigarettes tend to be very thin. And the last reason that exercise is very beneficial to you is that it improves even your mental health and your mood stability. It reduces your anxiety, depression, and having negative moods overall. And most importantly, it improves your self-esteem. You work out and you feel better about yourself and your body. And it also helps with social withdrawal. No matter what your weight is today, you can literally start and you can begin anew. Every day is a fresh day. Start today. Start later today. Start tonight. Start tomorrow morning. But just start. Start eating healthy. Start exercising. You will never regret it.